Hello and welcome to the next session. It's SODACODE 2022. This is the SODA Projects and Opportunities for Contributors, a story of SODA projects session. The session provides a detailed description of different SODA projects and how new and professional members can join and contribute. We'll also share the technology details and its potential in the current industry. Here to speak on the SODA projects are Sushant Kumar, Lead Architect, Huawei Technologies and SODA Projects Maintainer, Joseph PP, Lead Architect at Huawei Technologies, also a SODA Projects Maintainer, and Amit Roushan, Senior System Architect, Huawei Technologies, and a SODA Projects Maintainer. Over to you, Sushant.
Hi, Anvit. Am I audible? Okay, so let us start off with the session. Yeah, hello everyone. Myself Sushant, and with me are Joseph and Amit. So in this session, we are going to talk about some of the key projects of SODA and what are the contribution opportunities which are available for various for the contributors at a different level. So during our experience during the soda code, during the interaction with the different contributors, so what we realized is it is there are people with different interest and different experience with domains. So we have projects also spanning across different expertise level and all. So probably this session can help you to know more about the project, some insight, and what kind of contributions that can be done to these projects. So first up in our project list is about SODA installer. So this project helps us for the easy installation and some of the deployment aspects based on user configuration. So these projects it's kind of if you're into the sort of projects and sort of foundation and want to try out some things, probably this is one of the first project you will step into because this helps you to set the things up and visualize some of the SODA features. So motivation or the motive here is to have different projects integrated and build your use cases, picking up different releases. So this project mainly contains some of the Ansible scripts, which will help you to uh, uh, come up with our setup and run the things. So as I mentioned, this project helps us to integrate different projects. This project helps us. So one of the things we have identified is like as the SODA project is getting added with projects of different domains. So based on the use case, maybe all projects are not needed for certain use cases, and we basically want to tailor these projects. So one of the things we have identified as an improvement in our installer project is to have some kind of a decentralization. That means each projects can have its own standalone installations, and SODA installer can be a kind of a master installer. So this is one set of an contribution opportunity or the announcement we have identified. Another one is as we move mainly into the deployment perspective with respect to Kubernetes and other containerized world. So we hope to have containerized deployment for each of our projects, kind of a plug and play. So this is another enhancement area for installer project. So if any of you are interested in scripting related to Ansible and any other configuration management and installer related things, probably this is the project you can look into. And next one lined up is dashboard, which is another very useful project. So our dashboard is kind of a front end for all our features. So this provides a unified interface for all the underlying capabilities of SODA framework. So So normally, if we have to experience the soda projects, probably this is the place where you will come in and you can browse through different options available in the soda dashboard, and you can realize the features available. So it already has an integration to several projects such as the soda core projects, the multi cloud, and the Delphin. And this project do have certain opportunities with respect to enhancement and making it better. So one of them is like current dashboard is slightly outdated with respect to frameworks and libraries, still functional with, I mean, it gives view of all our features, but still there is some scope with respect to upgradation of some framework and libraries. And another one is, like I mentioned, currently the soda dashboard is a way to access all the projects. That means going forward, maybe when we go with some modularization, even the same thing is applicable for dashboard as well, so that we can pick and integrate the things and visualize only those things in the dashboard. And another obvious thing is about the user experience. Always, since it's a dashboard, always there is a scope to uh, provide better visualization, better insight into the features. And one more key thing which we started identifying when we integrate more and more projects to dashboard is some kind of a middleware which dashboard can connect to and try to cater to various APIs belonging to various projects. So these are the things related to dashboard. It is written in Angular. So probably for the UX people, this is one project which they can definitely look into with respect to contribution. And another one is API and doc, which is our core project with which we started off all these things. And this is how they are placed. So Soda API and Soda Doc. These are the key projects with respect to our theme of any management system to any storage. So these APIs helps for any northbound interfaces or any platform to get hooked into the Soda Foundation. And southbound dock will help us to integrate any storage backend to our system. So these are two kind of integration projects with respect to north and south to our platforms. So as we always say, at both the sides there is a scope for adding more management system support as well as the more storage vendors support. And here also some kind of unification we are trying to have with respect to APIs, because different APIs are currently having different interfaces. So probably if somebody is looking in for the provisioning aspect of storage as well as monitoring aspect, and going forward some other aspects related to this, probably one set of some kind of API unification can definitely help to have all the things on board. And also about at the south side there is a dock, and there also we currently have different heterogeneous drivers at the south to cater to different provisioning and monitoring needs. Even the refining of dock can help us to have some kind of a unification there. And now I would like to hand it over to Joseph to talk about the next set of projects. Over to you, Joseph.
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Sushant, you can share that presentation. So I'm Joseph. I'm working in Huawei's storage division, and I'm contributing to SODA projects, specifically Delphin installer and other projects. So Delphin is the storage monitoring tool in the SODA and ecosystem. We have some Hello, Sushant. Can you please share the slides?
Joseph, you're okay. Okay, I'm sharing.
Yeah. In Delphin, we have features for resource monitoring, alerting, and performance monitoring. You can skip this slide. Yeah. Yeah. Key features of Delphin is Delphin is deployed in the control plane, and it uses a REST interface to connect to. It users can connect to Delphin using REST interfaces. It is agentless, so users of Delphin do not need to install any software into their storage system. You can skip these slides, please, Sushant. This is the basic simple architecture of Delphin. Left-hand side is the input to the Delphin module. That is REST APIs and SNMP trap from the storages. Right-hand side is the driver manager, which connect to the storage backends and collects information regarding resources, performance metrics, and other details. These details are available through exporter interface for further processing. Next slide, please. This is the example dashboard while using Delphin. Maybe we can move to next slide for the contribution details. Okay, these are the contribution opportunities. Actually, there are many open issues in Delphin with different complexities. So this can be explored by contributors. Other than some listed requirements, some easy development opportunities are there for drivers, storage simulators, and exporters. These can also be tried for a new contributor. Also, some enabler projects like documentation, installer, dashboard, these all are uses Delphin, and some enhancements can be done in these areas. Any other testing or identifying issues are also uh, re, uh, helpful for Delphin and really appreciated. Any feature suggestions, user trials, reviews, and feedbacks are also welcome. That's it from my side. Over to you, Susan.
Yeah, Amit, I will share. Continue to share. Just a minute.
So, hi everyone. My name is Amit Roushan. I work with Huawei Technology. Uh, so today I am here to discuss one of the interesting idea which we pursued some time back about integrating Delphin with the anomaly detection. Uh, so so as we know, the Delphin is a, heterogeneous monitoring system. So for all the storage system out there. What we have identified that we can we try to do a POC to explore the capability and use cases of the Delphin in a different area. So one of the areas is to choose AI. So we did a POC where all the collected metric data from the Delphin we pumped into the anomaly detection module through Kafka, and we are able to successfully identify the anomalies which is coming in the metric data over there. Now, because this is one of the POC which we have done just to identify the capabilities and stuff. So because of that, there are certain limited set of features currently added into the POC, which brings me to the future contribution opportunities for this particular project. If you see in the uh, anomaly detection POC, we have only considered read bandwidth as the attribute to identify the anomalies. So which can be further extended to different attributes of the storage metric. Now again, the anomaly detection mechanism which we have identified over here is just considering initial 1000 inputs for training the module, but which can be further enhanced to implement a real world problem where all the incoming metric can be considered for the anomaly detection and train the module. Now on top of that, there are currently limited set of exporters supported inside the Delphin, which is mostly Kafka and Prometheus. So there is a opportunity for extend it to a different further exporting system uh, available for the inside the industry. So this is what we have to present today. Uh, yeah, sure. Yes. Yeah, and we are happy to discuss more in depth about different contribution ideas and all the presentation ideas and the contribution opportunities are available in the link. Also, now we are happy to switch over to the Q&A session. And
Thanks, Amit. Thanks, Sushant. And thank you, Joseph. Uh, we'll just wait about. I don't see any questions at the moment, but uh, I think the best way to get everybody to come join on board is to join our Slack. From the Slack, we can always direct you to the different projects and the project channels. You can check out our Slack by going to sodafoundation.io/Slack. It will be posted in the chat as well as in the event feed. You can check it out over there. Thank you so much, Sushant, Amit, and Joseph, for explaining about the Soda projects and how to join and contribute. We really hope that we can get more people to join up with this. Thank you so much.
yeah,
Yeah,
thanks
Thank
everyone.
you.
thank you.